What is up, guys? TechRex here. So I was able to get my hands on the brand new jet black iPhone 7. I just wanted to make a dedicated video towards this specific model. There's been a lot of controversy, a lot of people talking that this phone scratches. If you get it, put a case on it right away. Apple made a statement about it themselves. So I want to kind of take that to the test, specifically this model here, because it looks, it looks good. It looks amazing. When you just take this off the wrapping, guys, I want to show you, this is brand new sealed. This is like a mirror finish. It looks like it's all glass and you can't tell where it starts or ends. It's all one piece. It looks amazing, guys. But casual use, without a case, is this something that, you could put in your pocket with some keys, for example? So that's something we're going to test out, a series of different tests. So let's go ahead and just do this. Again, this phone is fully working, so I'm going to start putting my fingerprints all over it. It's going to start to look pretty bad, but anyways, guys, there's the back. It looks beautiful. There's the side. Again, it's one piece. So let's go ahead and start off. For example, you're putting your keys and your phone in the same pocket. So I'm just going to go for about 20-30 seconds, just shake things up with these keys on this phone. And again, guys, before it's all sealed, and then let's go ahead and do it. So I'm going to start going with the back. So just light to medium type of scratches, a little bit harsh, on the harsher side, I'd say, but okay, guys, so let's go ahead and take a look. So you can see all of these smudges are very, very visible. So you're really gonna have to clean off the smudges every time like you want to show the phone off or something. But just by wiping it off, looks pretty good. Doesn't look, that bad. But I do see occasional kind of ticks or whatever, these little nicks popping out of the screen, out of the surface. Yeah, so they're definitely permanent. I'm looking at one right now. It's very, very small. But let me go ahead and take a closer look here at the sides. And at the side, doesn't look exactly too bad. So with keys, I'd say maybe okay, but if you're gonna start dropping this phone into like cup holders in your car or hard surfaces, or every time you come home you're gonna drop it on the table, you're gonna have some marks. So that's just the key test. Let's go ahead and move on with just a regular household knife. So I'm gonna be kind of lightly going like this, just no pressure whatsoever. Already feeling this force going against that knife, so definitely something is happening. It's being very abrasive. And as you guys can see from right there, so every time you move the angle a little bit more, you can actually see the smooth lines right here going across the display, and it looks pretty bad. You can't really see it if you don't look at the phone. So, but once you look at the phone, like, you can't really unsee it. So it's there. It looks used now, and that's just simple lines on that iPhone with a knife. So now we're actually going to step it up a little bit and do kind of medium to harsh slices. Circular rotations. So that back is pretty much done for. The side bezel, also the paint is completely scraped off, and it's not a pleasant sight at all, guys. You guys can see all those lines, and it just depends with what angle you're looking at. If you look at the phone like this or something from far away, it still looks good, but then you look into the detail, and once you see it, you can't really, it's gonna stick with you right there. So look at, you guys can see all those scratches right here. All these lines, they're not smudges, they're just scratches. So it's pretty bad. So now we're going to go ahead and move on to one of the harshest scratches, and that's this little tool right here. So I'm going to actually, this is basically 10 is basically the sharpest. So this is 7 and 9, and I'm going to go ahead and just kind of scratch it a little bit, see what happens. So make sure this is on focus. I'm using the 7 scale. So that's bad. That is bad. And check that out, guys. That is permanent. Oof. Looks beautiful, man. I just want to eat that. Anyways, guys, so let's go ahead and try with the sharpest one now. So I could legit like draw right now. I'm gonna sign this. So that's pretty much the sharpest you're going to get. Obviously, you're not going to scratch the jet black like this, but you guys can see what scratching, the damage scratching can actually do to a phone. So I would agree, guys, this is definitely somewhat of a collector item. If you are going to have it, get a case right away. This thing, over time, over weeks, will scratch, and it's not going to look good. So as always, guys, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos, and that stuff is permanent right there. Peace out.